Hello, welcome back to my vlog. It's Friday afternoon, it's lunchtime. I've just stopped work to get something to eat, and thankfully I made myself something to eat yesterday that was big enough for 2 days, so that is going to be enjoyable. I'll show you what I've got actually, because it looks it is lovely. It doesn't look lovely, it's lovely. I've had it a million times. It's the most delicious recipe with mackerel and spaghetti and cream cheese, and I'd like to thank Gusto for that. Anyway, let me bring you up to date of where we are. So I haven't vlogged all week because it was a tough week. It was a really tough week. I am in the 3rd trimester of being pregnant. That feels weird to say. Never thought I'd be saying that my whole life, so that's quite weird to say for me. And I've got really bad insomnia, so nighttime is difficult and the daytime is even worse. So I've really battled with that, and I've been at work all week. Despite some nights I've had 3 hours sleep was the worst night, and then yesterday was what followed, and yesterday was, like, I'd say probably one of the toughest days I've ever had in my life in terms of how I felt physically and mentally. By the end of the day I felt really cross, just really cross. I couldn't deal with anything, too tired to have a nap even, couldn't drop off to sleep. I tried to take a couple of hours off work and go to sleep, I couldn't sleep, so just carried on doing my work. Freezing, no appetite, my brain didn't work, just fed up, had enough. But thank God, you'll be pleased to hear, for your benefit and mine, and this is not a vlog all about my insomnia, let me tell you. I slept last night, I went to bed at 9, and I haven't been able to sleep on the sofa actually. I've been having to sleep in the bed. I've been having to get up and sleep on the sofa in the night because I wake up and my hips hurt and there's no way to like remedy it. But last night I slept in the bed. I slept all night. I woke up a few times, as you do, for various things, a million toilet stops. But I slept, and I reckon that I got 9 hours. So I feel almost normal today, which is brilliant news. And yeah, I've been really productive and busy at work doing loads of stuff, so I feel really good about that. That's better. I just went to get a tripod because I'm usually quite mobile. I walk around the house with the camera, but if I'm going to sit down and talk to you about something, I can't hold you there for 10 minutes. It will be absolutely exhausting. So just in my bed, sorry. I'm not in it. I'm not in the bed. Nobody panic. I haven't reached new levels of depression along with my stress. But, oh my God, that's so weird. That is so weird. I wonder if I'm going to look back on this time. I haven't taken many photos because I am not a fan of the physical form of pregnancy at all. Not on other people, not on me. It feels alien. That's my honest thoughts. There's been a very rare occasion where I've thought, oh, that looks cute, but right now, no. And as it gets bigger, I also feel no. Big challenge for me. This dress has arrived. It was from Vinted, a pack of 2. I bought from somebody for £8. They're H&M and they are cute. They're actually maternity dresses. Length is just a bit longer than you can see, so it comes down to the knee. Let's see if I can show you. Yeah, so there. And actually I would wear these not pregnant. They're really comfy, and for work calls you can just see the top half, so I look really smart, but they're loose. They've come just in time, because if you watched last week's vlog you'll know that I had nothing that fitted me. I was getting quite stressed about it. Really, it's been a really stressy month. I suppose it's that point in pregnancy, and I just don't think people talk about it. You go through phases anyway, but I've just discovered in the last this last part now that there's loads of ridiculous things that no one talks about that aren't very fun. There's the physical stuff, and then the physical stuff affects your mental stuff because you're not feeling well, so you just get like grumpy and frustrated and tired and intolerant. I'm just so fun. I'm just so fun these days. Great time to make new friends, absolutely. They must be bloody queuing up. So that's quite difficult, and if you watch all the time you'll know like where we live, we don't really know anybody, so we're quite far out of the way. So keeping in touch with your friends and family is quite important, because you feel a little bit on your own with some of those symptoms, but they don't really know unless they're also going through it. They don't really know how you feel. But I've got like a whole other angle as well now. I have family and friends that aren't particularly interested in what I'm going through, and I don't blame them, because I was never very interested in people being pregnant myself, or having children, because, and that might sound really callous, but I was never interested in children or having any. So if someone said to me they were pregnant, then I would have been like, that's nice, and really pleased for them, I suppose, and would have been very good on the physical elements, like how are you feeling, can I get you anything, because I try to be caring. But I guess I've never really got my head round how pregnancy affects someone, so perhaps I've been a bit absent in the past for people that are expecting. But yeah, I don't have an abundance of people queuing up to care for me, let's just say. So that I'm navigating that, and that's been a bit weird. My little brother's been really good, bless him. His wife had a baby 2 years ago, and so they're very much still in the whole phase of babies, toddlers, remembering what it's like to be pregnant, and he's in touch a lot, bless him, and that means a lot. It's very sweet. It's actually his birthday coming up in a couple of days. He's going to be 30. My baby brother is going to be 30. He'll always be 2 to me. This little chubby ginger kid waddling around in a nappy, and I was like a teenager when he was born, so I appreciated and remember him in that way, because yeah, we spent a lot of time together. But yeah, he's going to be 30. We've got a meal on the weekend to celebrate his birthday. He's going away for a little holiday, actually. We were all invited, and it would have been an absolutely amazing family holiday, but we had to decline when they asked us early in the year, because we knew that we would be in this situation, probably not really fit to travel abroad, so we had to say no. So that's a shame, because I would have loved to go on holiday with him and the others. So I've got this dress, this arrived. I needed to update you actually, because I said last week I'd ordered some new clothes. One of the hauls was from Boohoo and it arrived, and to be perfectly honest, the quality of the majority of the clothing was poor. It was crap. So I tried it on and I sent most of it back. I only kept a couple of things. One was a lounge suit, which I'll endeavour to show you over the weekend. It was brown. It's all right, it fits. The quality's not great, but I figured if I don't really wear it many places, it's fine as long as it goes over the bump. I think it was £20, and I kept the pyjamas. They do fit, they're all right, they'll be all right for in the house. They were £10, so a bargain, and I'll show you those at the weekend as well. But everything else went back. The vests, the hoodies, the cycling shorts, they were just see-through, and I just can't spend any amount of money on clothes like that. It's just takes up space in your wardrobe, and it depresses me that they're shit quality. So the Boohoo stuff went back, and sadly I'd ordered a nice loungewear set from Pretty Little Thing. I already have a knitted one that I've worn a lot in beige, which is decent quality. I think if you spend about £45 from Pretty Little Thing, you can guarantee a reasonably decent loungewear set that's not see-through. But this one arrived, it's green, and the legs were too long. The one on my beige one, they're long, they go over the shoe and they hit the floor. These were like this much longer than my leg, so they not only covered my whole foot and spread onto the floor, I couldn't have worn them outside. So they had to go back, so that's a shame, because that looked lovely. But I did think when I got it, because it was like a plissé pleat green, khaki green shirt and trousers with a shine to it, I thought, where the fuck did I think I'm wearing that? Considering I'm in 6 days a week, or I go to work, where was I wearing that lounge set? It looked like I should be at some kind of, I don't know, at Cannes, maybe smoking a cigarette, one of those long sticks, wearing these large oversized glasses, having a cocktail. I won't be doing that. So that had to go back. Probably saved me a few quid anyway, so did me a favour. Anyway, some other things that have arrived. When I couldn't sleep the other night, I ordered a couple of dresses that I probably don't need. Look, if I don't need them, they'll go back, but I'm going to at least try them on. I've got one from New Look and one from H&M, both woolen, which I thought might get me through these last few weeks now. I've got at least 7 or 8 weeks to go and it'll be autumn. And then I might also still be a little bit fat afterwards, I assume, so would perhaps get me through December and January. But what I need to know is if they are too dressy, because if they are, I'm not going to wear them. I'm going to be in the house, so I really just need casual stuff that fits. So they've been delivered. Actually, I'll try them on. Let's go downstairs because I've just heated my lunch up, and I've been up here with you so long now that I'll probably need to heat it up again. But I'll show you what I've got for lunch. Also had the most amazing discovery a couple of days ago. In the morning, I think it was, when I woke up on the sofa and I was quite exhausted. Hello, Chihuahua. You exhausted? She's absolutely fuming. I woke up and I was on the internet, there's a shock, and I discovered that Krispy Kreme do home delivery, nationwide home delivery if you order a box, so it's like 20 quid for a box, and I think it's an extra £5 for delivery. Yes, I could have driven to Tesco's, it's about 20 minutes away. Tesco, the man hates it when I call it Tesco's, it's not multiple. I could have driven there, but I was delirious and I was excited and I just pressed order. Anyway, they're delivered by DPD, fresh on the day. They've come today, which means Friday, Saturday, Sunday is going to be filled with doughnuts. I'll show you what I chose, but I need to eat my lunch first, so let me heat this up anyway. I'll talk you through what we've got. So this is shredded gem lettuce, and then the dressing, I made enough yesterday for 2 days. This is just olive oil, lemon juice and pepper, half of the lemon it is. So this goes over your salad. Actually, you're supposed to toss it in it, so I might need to mix that up a bit. But that tastes so nice. Who'd known that you can make a really great dressing out of just lemon juice and olive oil and some seasoning? It might have also had a bit of garlic in, actually. I think it probably did. Oh, it smells delicious, so fresh. I love fresh food. And then the actual main body of the dish is linguine that was boiled, and then in a pan you make the contents, which is mackerel, so the smoked mackerel fillets, which you shred and cook them in a little bit of oil with a little bit of, I mean they're already cooked, you're just heating it up. You add it to a pan that has got garlic in and olive oil, and then you add cream cheese, 2 tablespoons of it, and chives and dill, chopped, a couple of tablespoons of each. Really simple and really, really tasty. I'm not the sort of person, I like fish, I have to be in the mood, but sorry, the door went. I don't eat tons of fish, not particularly stuff like mackerel, but this recipe is so delicious that it's become a firm favourite of mine. And I love dill, I'm really loving dill. Apparently dill's very popular in Poland, so the man cub's a regular eater of dill, or he was, but I absolutely love it now. Anyway, I'm going to tuck in. I think you keep some chives and dill to decorate the top, but I'm not having a dinner party, so I'm just going to tuck in. The day is ticking along nicely. It's 4 o'clock. I've got probably about an hour's worth of work left. I've just put my laptop on to charge for 10 minutes because I've been sat on the sofa.
Is it charging?
It's not charging because the man cub's just turned off the electricity. Excellent planning by us. But he really wants to fit the new light switches.
Yeah, couldn't wait.
And now
had this voice in the back of my head all the time.
It just encourage, yeah, just saying to you, you've just got to get these light switches on. Anyway, they've been sat there for a couple of weeks. We both wanted the light switches to go on, didn't we? Okay. And so he's doing it now, so he's turned the electricity off. So look, my laptop's not flat, it'll be fine. But I've been sat on the sofa, so I needed to get up and walk about anyway. I was going to get a cup of tea, but I also left that till the electricity's gone off. So I suppose I'll just have to have a donut without tea.
Wow.
I know, terrible travesty. So I've got 1 or 2 things left to do. I've absolutely squeezed so much in today. I am exhausted. So I'm going to eat donuts. But that wasn't what I was going to say. I was going to share with you the donut situation. I'll show you the socket after Man Cup's done. I've got those shoes up for sale, and I've also got more that I need to photograph because I realised I've put my wedding dress up for sale, which was absolutely beautiful. Pop a photo in because I can't resist any opportunity to share the dress. It was just gorgeous. Oh, it's such a dream. I loved it. I put it up for sale, but also I forgot about the shoes. I'm never going to be able to wear these again, and they are just so beautiful. Somebody needs to benefit from them, so I need to photograph them and get them up for sale as well today, and see if anybody would like to provide a new home for these beauties. They're absolutely spotless, and I was amazed by how so spotless when I got them out to show the Man Cup the other day, because I barely danced because I felt so exhausted that even the sole looks brand new. There's hardly a mark on them. They were just, I mean, I wore them all day, but I'm very careful anyway, so they're absolutely spotlessly clean, like brand new. They're gorgeous and they're so comfortable. This brand is absolutely brilliant for general shoes anyway, never mind bridal. They're lovely and padded. It's Dune, D-U-N-E. I absolutely love them. They're gorgeous. So somebody deserves to give them some good use, don't they? So I need to get that done. I need to finish clearing out upstairs and move some clothes actually out of that wardrobe, because the Man Cub sister's coming tomorrow and we're getting the stuff moved out of the baby's room, ready to do the panelling, the painting. We need to pick the paint. So I suppose I'll spend the morning maybe in home base. There is a ton of packages here. That is what I was going to show you. Oh, first one up. Oh, God, this box looks massive. How many did I order? Oh my God. This is really quite a... Oh, unless they put it in a protective box. Oh, this is heavy. That is a very big box. This is possibly the best thing that I've seen all day. In fact, all week, maybe even all year. Oh, they look absolutely gorgeous. They look like we've chosen all chocolate. Well, they're
I chose 2.
Oh, why are you casting aspersions on my good character and suggesting that I've chosen 12 donuts to sit and eat throughout the weekend steadily like an absolute hog?
Because you did.
Right, I'm going to ease myself in, and I've just gone for a ring donut because I don't want to fall into a diabetic coma. Man Cub's laughing at me. Have you put the first switch up? Looks good. Oh, the lighting's terrible in here. It's definitely better than the white plastic anyway. I'll need to paint around the edges. I've got 1,000 parcels to open with you. So I'm going to eat my donut and let the faux Christmas commence. So we're in a donut coma. How are you feeling, Tat?
Yeah.
We're both on our second donut. Oh, it's lethal getting a box of that size. It really is. Right, the Man Cub has finished the switches. Electricity's back on. I've made some tea and we've just been upstairs to measure for tomorrow's DIY. Because it's non-stop in this house. You don't get a day off. So work's finished now. It's just after 5:30, I think. Yes. And so let the DIY commence, basically. We've just been measuring up for panelling and then pricing it up. Turns out it's £1 billion. So we've heavily debated the fact that we want to panel the nursery, and do we still want to do that, because we also want it to panel inside our bedroom shelves. And after much discussion about wallpaper, paint and panelling, we've made our first sacrifice as parents. And we are not going to put panelling in our room, and we shall apportion the cost to the Babsie's room. I know, we're so gracious, aren't we? And also quite tight. We've been spending like mad, not by choice, but we've had to buy a lot of things to adapt the gaff for a third human. So I suppose we can panel our room at any time. So I've brought some of the parcels over. There's a ton of them. I'll start with the small one, purely for your enjoyment, not mine, of course. This arrived, I'd like to say it arrived here, but it didn't. It arrived at a neighbour's that was actually up the road quite some while away. But Tat went to collect a parcel for himself and they handed over mine, and I didn't even notice it was missing. This is my trusty Vino Perfect serum that I put on before moisturiser. This is one of the reasons why my skin looks reasonably decent. It fades marks and it allows you to glow. It's my favourite. We're probably into the 3rd year now of using Caudalie, and I've tried a couple of other things in the meantime and always gone back to it. So yeah, thoroughly recommend this with moisturiser every day, morning and night. You also collect points with them and they will send directly to your home, and they chuck in a load of samples as well. So I've been collecting the points, and actually I'll have enough after this purchase to get a whole full-size bottle of that or moisturiser, which is amazing. Is that amazing, Tatty?
It is. Need to get on that myself.
Yeah, for your wrinkles.
Oh my god, they have 12.
He's 12, he is about 12. He's 30, actually. He's 30 and I'm 40. Right, up next, H&M. I've like went to turn the camera sideways, but basically the house is a mess. I've been living between the sofa and my office because all I do is work and sleep. But I brought the lighter parcels over here, and there's a load of boxes over there. So I ordered from H&M. Oh, these are nice. I needed new leggings. I am too fat for my maternity leggings. I didn't even know that was possible. They are a lovely colour. Please tell me. Oh, right, okay. I got up to a size 14 this time because I've grown out of the 12. So they're a medium, which is equivalent to a 12 to 14. I pray that they fit. It's because the nice stuff goes out of stock so quickly in H&M. Anyway, they look lovely, and I'm not sure if they'll be see-through yet. I will try them on. But the thing about leggings is I rarely wear them with the bottom half not being covered anyway. I usually wear a long top, so even if they were a little bit see-through, the important thing was that they fit around the bump. They are from the Mama range, from memory, so they should have the extra space for the tummy. And they're a lovely colour. And the other thing that I bought from H&M was this beautiful jumper dress that I don't know if I'm going to need because it looked gorgeous on the lady, and here's the photo. But I don't know if I need to wear that anywhere. I don't have anywhere nice to wear that at the moment. I think in my head I thought I'll be wearing it to work, that'll be lovely, but I've only got 3 weeks left at work and I only go once a week, so that's 3 opportunities to wear a woolen dress. But the thing I liked about it was the bit here for the sleeves. That's always quite an elegant touch. And again, I got it in medium. I can't remember if it was from the Mum range or not. Yeah, it is. So it's got the gap for the extra space for the tummy. And oh, you're going to do an unboxing of the baby stuff, Tat?
Right?
You're going to do an unboxing of the baby stuff?
I was just going to take it upstairs.
Oh, you're not going to open it and show everybody at home what you've ordered? You're an idiot. They can't see you because I've zoomed in on your shocked face. You're being stupid.
No.
You're going to come show everyone your treats.
My bottles.
You've got bottles. Come on then. Talk us through what you ordered for the baby.
Nothing, because you did. I'll be the top girl.
Come on.
I'll stand.
Everybody's sick of me. So we interrupt this clothing haul to show you a small baby haul. So I got these bottles, and actually what I'd just like to share about them is that I ordered them late at night when I couldn't sleep, which is when I do some of my best shopping. And I've ordered the ones with the really jazzy coloured strips. Do you like them? He's raging.
Yeah.
They were really nice colour.
Do without them being coloured.
Well, the thing was actually,
It's very important.
it was because they were on special offer. They were £2 cheaper than the normal colours, but I quite liked the fact that they were bronze and green.
Of course you did.
So we got these, and from memory, I think they should have the newborn flow, that's the thing, teat, so the milk comes out slower. It's a box of 6, and they look cute. So that's lovely. What else you got, Tat? We've got the washing brush for the aforementioned bottles. So that's for by the, oh yes,
That's a mess.
it's bright pink.
Yeah,
That's for the washing up before they go in the, what's it called?
steriliser.
Steriliser. And 1 pack of water wipes. We have got a load of wipes already that the Man Cub's parents bought us, but I really wanted to try water wipes, and you can never have enough, and you can't use normal baby wipes on a newborn's. Bits and bobs, so water wipes or actual real water are recommended. Taking my job as the baby manager quite seriously here. I've been very pleased that my colleague pointed out some stuff to me today that's just gone on mat leave, and she sent me a message, and I was like, she said, you'll definitely need some dummies. I was like, tick, I've got some dummies. Don't forget to get the newborn teats that are slow flow for the age. I was like, tick, definitely knew that. She was like, don't bother investing in vests. They don't wear vests, they'll be too hot. I was like, shit, got quite a lot of vests. But our Babsy will be here in November and December, and I think it will be really cold then, and they'll probably need vests. And if not, guess who's going to be wearing the vests? You little pudding pea. Back to the clothes in a moment. But in the meantime, let's see what this, oh hello. Inadvertently brought you to the YouTube, sorry. The paint, this is classic. So the paint that we painted the shelves for, so sorry you don't want to be part of this. Too late, you're here now. That we painted the shelves for, Man Cub doesn't like it, so I didn't carry on, and I went and looked at the paint that we originally wanted to order, which was this one that had been out of stock for a couple of weeks. It was now back in stock because it's been so long, so I ordered it and it's arrived today. So in absolutely great news, I'm going to repaint the shelves in this one. So I'm going to check out the colour, although Man Cub just told me that he tidied away the paintbrushes for the first time in our lives. He put something away.
Wow.
And it's in the garage.
Wow.
So...
I'm not going to go there.
What, to the garage?
No.
Oh, about putting things away?
Yeah.
Am I in trouble?
I'm not going there.
I see. Is it not true? No?
Okay.
Isn't it true?
What?
That things, they take a long time to go down to the garage usually.
They do, yeah.
Yeah. So, so the paintbrushes are in the garage now. So I can't do my job. I can just see the alarm on your face that I'm opening a tin of paint on my lap.
Just you opening the tin of paint.
On the
it's
bed.
funny because you also cut you cut it in the wrong place.
I'm literally, my brain isn't working, to be fair. I didn't think I'm going to be able to paint this tonight because I'm too stupid and tired. And you know what I'll do? I'll be slapdash.
Yeah, don't.
It'll be on the carpet, it'll be...
Thank God now we're going to have to paint the wall because you don't actually have to tape it up.
Yeah,
Because
that's why
you
I did
painted
it.
the wall anyway.
Yeah,
that's
that's why I did it, yeah.
Oh, I see.
So I think I'm going to take a quick look at the shade and then leave it be and paint it in the morning because we've got a day of DIY tomorrow anyway, so this is fine. So we can get washed up and watch a film.
I still need to cook.
Yeah, but I'm not
I know.
hungry yet, are you?
Yeah.
Just had all those donuts.
It'll be at least half an hour.
What to make
I can always
it?
cook and just leave it aside.
Yeah. Okay then, so let's... I don't know if you can see it really because of the light on there, but it's a wonderful shade of beige. Beige 02 to be precise, by Lick. Oh, put it on the wall.
No, in the cupboard.
Oh.
She says it there.
Ooh.
Don't know about you, but to me this is what salted caramel looks like. Not that other pink thing, whatever that is.
Yeah, it's quite different. It was difficult when we ordered the other one online because we were looking at a photo, but yes, they're quite the contrast, aren't they?
The other one's pink, which is why I don't like it. I mean, it's got a hue.
It's a lovely shade of beige,
but
it's more on the pinky side.
yeah.
Well, we'll see tomorrow when we get it really going. Anyway, I have got another couple of things to show you that we bought, but I'm actually exhausted. And so I think what I'll do is pack up some of the mess, have a bath and settle down for the evening and show you the rest of the things tomorrow. Big day tomorrow, big DIY day. See you there. Good morning. Today's the day when all the jobs get done. What a fascinating vlogger I am. I'm just cleaning the bathroom upstairs. I'm going to tackle the man cub's bathroom really quickly whilst he's out. He doesn't like me cleaning it, but if I pop in there for a quick little tinkle and it's hairy and man-like, it's not very nice. I'm throwing away stuff left, right and centre. The man cub's gone to the DIY store to get some panelling for the baby's room. Today's the day for that job. And his sister and her husband will be over shortly to help us out. I need to go to another DIY store and get paint for that panelling. We need to empty the baby's room. We need to clear all of downstairs. It's in absolute disarray still. We ended up opening the pushchair last night. It's so gorgeous. Check this out. So cute. Didn't really need anything adding on to it.
No.
That's good. I thought we were going to have to put the whole thing together from what people had said. Gosh, that looks massive. That's like for the big kid. And then the baby, the newborn attachments in the other box. Looks comfy.
Yes.
Oh, I want to get in.
No, 22 kilograms.
I love this material. I love the colours. This is like gold, the gold colour, and brown leather, so it should be for the cost. Oh, is this, what's this for?
That's for this.
Oh!
And then it's got the up and down as well, but I haven't figured that out yet.
That's very good. Oh, are you the pushchair manager?
Yes.
This is great.
When this one goes together is a bit of a job.
God, once it starts weighing a certain amount, you always like memory foam. I love the colour though. Such a slave to the fiddly.
Oh, I'm just trying to figure it out, to be honest.
What's this?
Just, right.
Let's go to there, does it? What's the door now? Gone into the day. So here is what the spare bedroom looks like now. It was my walk-in wardrobe. Hopefully this should be transformed later. It won't be finished though, don't get excited. And in our room, I am going to tackle these cupboards again. And so that colour will be gone. All the shelves will be painted. Oh, it's so blurry. Better. I don't know what I've done there. I must have knocked off the settings. I had a quick play around and I fixed it. So those cupboards, no panelling because, as you know, we've sacrificed ourselves for our impending child. And I'm going to do the man cupboard side as well, and then hopefully pack away all his things, put them in there. If I'm really lucky, we might get the telly on the wall, but I reckon the panelling is probably going to take all day, so I won't hold out any hope. But it will be a good day for progress. I don't know how much I'll get to film because I will be part of the progress, so bear with me, but I'll try and catch snapshots if I can. Cooey, there's me. Hello, look, I'm pregnante. I haven't stopped. I'm back. I've bravely picked a shade of green paint. I went for Farrow and Ball because it's one of our favourites. You can't see the colour actually, so I have to put it on screen. It's called Green Smoke. And yeah, I had to get exterior eggshell because they didn't have interior, and I was not leaving that shop without paint. And I picked up the man cub a little candle for his new bedside shelves. He'll be so grateful. Speaking of which, Taddy, what are you doing?
I was looking
in the window. Yeah, man. The joy on that dog's face. I don't know.
hers or mine?
I don't know what's more prevalent, the joy or the drowsiness. Look at this. She's like, oh, my true owner is home. I don't have to stay with the spare human anymore. She's a spoiled little missus. Anyway, I'm desperately trying to get my own jobs done before the guests that are helping with DIY arrive. So I popped to the shop, I got the paint, and I got some tissue paper to wrap up my brother's birthday presents for tomorrow. I'll show you what I got him quickly. I got him a couple of books, he better appreciate them. I think it's his cup of tea. He likes philosophy, things like that. You alright, Tat?
Alright.
Your pockets are empty from buying panelling?
Yeah, ours.
Our pockets are empty.
Pockets.
I got this lovely set from Rituals because I have become obsessed with Rituals. I'm buying it for everybody, whether they like it or not. It looked gorgeous, it smelled gorgeous, the packaging is amazing. Rituals toiletries are the way to go. And then the final item I got him was a t-shirt, which was a stroker look, because he messaged me to say he wanted it, and we had it in store at Harrods, so I picked it up. I think the brand is Essentials. Really stylish, lovely, and I got a great discount. You can't beat Harrods. So I'm gonna wrap those up so I'm all ready for tomorrow, so there's no rush, and write his card, and then start the DIY. Yeah. Do you know there's some of these gorgeous ones that they've got at work a couple of times, crosstown donuts? They're like gourmet, and the fillings are gourmet. I mean, no one needs a bloody gourmet donut, but they are good. But they're probably like 1,000 calories a donut.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they're pricey as well. You know, like have a whole dessert inside them, like tiramisu or something.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh.
I think they do them in King's Cross Station.
I think I might have.
Cafes.
I got like cupcakes from the King's Cross. They were really, really nice.
It's quite tempting going through the train station that's full of luxury shops that you like the White Company. Saw some loungewear the other day and I was like, oh, don't need it, Paula. The thing that's helpful at the moment to stop me buying it is that I know I can't buy myself anything because it won't fit.
We'll see what the nail basically if it's sticking up and we'll put some.
See, we're testing, are we?
Well, the walls are so uneven that it most likely wouldn't something else.
That is the most overused DIY phrase known to man.
What is?
Oh, the walls are so uneven. Oh, hello. Gonna get punched. Great.
Just in the middle of your life.
Yeah, it's quite hot in here. That might just be my temperature as a person. Dying to use that bit of kit.
Where's the... Wow. Why are you pointing the gun at me? Glitching.
Yeah.
He's taking the piss out of my tripod.
Oh, it's dark.
And then fucking nicked it.
Yeah, but it'll dry lighter.
Of course it's patchy because it's Farrow and Ball.
I mean,
Right, see you a bit, Paula.
Thank you very much for your help.
Sorry.
Good morning. Goodness me, yesterday was a long day, but I felt like we achieved so much. I was so glad of the help. The man cub's sister stayed over. She's just gone home now. Her and her husband worked all day yesterday to help us get stuff done at the house, and our bedroom is like 98% finished. We just need to put the TV on the wall and the man cub needs to fill a hole, but it looks great. I love it. I'm going to style the shelves in a minute. I think that's all I'll manage this morning because I'm knackered and we've got lunch to go out to. But I do want to style the shelves. I wanted to do it the minute we put the paint on, and the new paint colour looks lovely. Gonna love it. The panelling is up in the nursery and we tried the paint out that I bought yesterday morning. It's a bit dark, but I'm hoping with the light wallpaper it'll be just right. Anyway, I opened the final package I had yesterday because I thought I might be able to wear the new look dress today. Good news is it looks like it will fit. I've got a 12, it's not too loose, and the wool looks good, like it's not see-through, it's good quality, and it's like a casual woolen dress. I'll try it on shortly, I think. But the problem is the weather's taken a turn for the better, and it's like 26 degrees. I couldn't wear wool in this heat. It was really quite warm yesterday, and looking at this week, the temperatures are set to get up to like 28, which is not the weather for wool. So pop that on the back burner, and I'll need to dig out a summer dress. Thank God I didn't pack away my summer clothes yet. I'm just going to eat my toast in the garden because it's summer again briefly, and then I'll give you a couple of updates before we need to go out for the day. So I picked my flowers, they're ready for later, I'll put them in the bedroom later. But the man I said, I need you to paint my toes. And he was like, right, well the appointment time is now, get in the house. So I've come in to put my face on, and I've pulled out 3 dresses. These are the choices, but I feel like I got this one from Vinted and I thought it'd be lovely, and actually it's not, it doesn't hang attractively on me. It hangs on the very tiny fat bits that I have. This one's lovely. You can't really wear a bra with it. It makes you look very pregnant. So I'm leaning towards this one that I've lived in because the colour is actually, it's really vibrant, and it made, when I've been wearing it the last 2 weeks, it made me look a lot brighter in the face. So I think I'm going to wear that one again. I'm sorry guys. Not that I claim to be any kind of fashion inspiration, but just living in the same clothes all the time. Right, I need to paint my nails because they look crap. Mankip's going to paint my toes and then we'll be ready to go. At least we ate terrible shit yesterday. I ordered us a pizza in the evening, and we'd basically had southern fried chicken with fries at lunchtime, like homemade, but it's not healthy, is it? And then we'd had Krispy Kremes with coffee in the morning. So yesterday was not a good day for my waistline. Not that I've even got a waist anymore. Right, gonna get dressed, it's time to go. Husband of the year. Husband of the century. My God, that looks like pig trotters. I haven't even got ugly feet, but it's not a flattering angle. Right, I'm ready. New toes and all. And I think I might have managed to secure myself an appointment tomorrow at a nail shop to just sort out my fingernails, because I've been putting nail varnish on and it's running out, which is a sign I need to buy a new one. But also I just want something I don't have to touch up every 2 days, just for a few weeks, just a bit of gel polish, just a little treat. So I think I've managed to secure an appointment at 4:15, so I'll just need to check with my boss if that's all right that I go out. I would hope so. I work enough extra hours. Oh God, there's stuff everywhere in here. Never mind, we're off out, we don't need to worry about that. I haven't done the shelf styling because I want to take my time and do it and show you, so I will do it later. We can do it together. We're home. It was absolutely lovely to see the family. I'm exhausted, I'm thrilled to be home, and the sun is out, and so all I want to do is go on the deck and read my books. That's what I'm going to do. But I promised you a bit of shelf styling, so I'm going to put a few bits out. I haven't got everything here yet that I want to put on the shelves, because I've ordered some photo frames but they've not been delivered, so I'm just going to have to put down what I've got. So I've put the lamp down, this cute little IKEA number. This is like 2 or 3 years old. And I'm glad I kept it now, because it was from the old house and it was a completely different styled house, and I didn't think I'd have a use for it again, but here I am. Oh, so excited. I'm more excited than I should be. First up on the shelves is some flowers. I'm going to pop some flowers on, and I'm also putting on this card that the Mankip's sister got me that I absolutely love, that says "Beautiful Mum to Be," because it's just really pretty, and I intend to keep it right up until the very time that I birth. I think that's all I can put down. That's going to make you laugh. That's enough though, I don't want them to be busy. That's all I can put down really until the photo frames arrive, and then I've got a candle for the Mankip's side, so he doesn't need one of mine, but I think I'll put the photo frame in the middle there. The colours are just beautiful. The candles are from TK Maxx a few days ago, and I just love the way the little bud vases look in the space. It's just really cute. Just love it. Absolutely love it, guys. The only other thing I'm going to do before I go out to the deck is try on this dress, because it's the... I have got another dress, but I think it's going to be too dressy really, and I'm not going to get to wear it before I'm no longer pregnant. So I'm going to try on this new look one because it's the casual one of the two. So stay there. It's cute. I like it. It fits. Do you know what I'm going to do? Just close this bathroom door, because I've noticed on a lot of my videos the light shining through means that you can't see me properly, and that's what I'm here for, to be seen. Right, I like it. I love the colour. It is long sleeves, so it's still a bit warm to wear it yet, and it is a little bit, well, I mean, I've got girls' boxer shorts on, so these are not an attractive pregnancy pant, but if I wear some proper pants and I'll wear my underskirt thing, because it's a little bit see-through. It's not see-through to the naked eye, but if you were in front of a light, you'd see the light through it, and I don't want people looking at my bits and bobs, so I wear my little petticoat thing. But I really like it. I like it. It'd be good for autumn, I think. Not too hot. It's stretchy. I'm glad I got a 12. And yeah, if I can wear some more attractive pants, then I think it'll be a lovely addition. I think this one's definitely going to be my preference over the other one that I've ordered from H&M, because that one's quite dressy, and like I said, I just don't think I'll be wearing anything dressy between now and birth, and I reckon this one will be alright as well after birth. It seems to have the extra stretch in, which is cute. Oh my god, I look like a mum to be. I'm gonna be a mum. Can't actually believe it. Oh, I love these new colours in the bedroom. My dress is saying autumn, the bed is saying autumn, outside is saying summer. Of course it is. We all knew the British weather would be back to absolutely mug us off. That's the most British phrase I could think of. Right, I'm going to hang up this beautiful dress. It's a keeper. I'm going to take off my face. I know, sad. I'm going to take off my face and go and read my book, because that's going to make me really happy.